confines, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home openers and towing the slab, Kyle Bradish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose. Can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
To the right side. Bush steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
This one in the air, center field. Suzuki on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Juan Soto.
22, Juan Soto.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Bubba Chandler.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Digging in, Michael Bush. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
Struck him out looking.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3, Alan Bregman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball there. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting
In half up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a ground ball. Sosa fires over to first. Happ is gone. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Castro. First offering way inside, almost got him. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee takes it in for the out. One away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Lenny Sosa.
That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and 2 away now.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Castro on third with 2 out. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Now all even up. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. We head to the bottom of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Ah!
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
They get one, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's Nico Warner.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the tying run is on base. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Run around the move. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Edgar Caro. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Number 3, designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. A solo shot. 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air. Bush settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Soto getting to start in left, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. Well struck right field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one sliced foul. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Got him. 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael
Foot. Ball. Ball 2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field.
2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And a foul ball. In the air, left side. Soto settles under it. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Since
Ball
debuting in
outside.
2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Willie Castro.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Into center. Lee on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Just
Ball, no.
missed. And that one hammered out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. There's the strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down. Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Popped up. Chandler gets under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's outside. Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Horner now. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Ground ball, left side. Castro. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Morrison. Brian Darrow.
Foul ball. Horner off of first with 2 away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Towards first. It's through for a hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Feed to the shortstop, but it's thrown away. So 2 on and 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Yankees catcher now, Edgar Caro.
Now pitching.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brian Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1.
Ball. No.
That's
Ball
inside.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a strike, and the count is filled up. On the ground, Horner to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next
Ball
offering is
off the
outside.
plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. One now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Chandler back to work. That one missing inside.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch.
Cole Winn takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Sosa over to Castro for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he gets Bregman. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than
what he was anticipating.
Late that time, and it's strike two. That one misses in the dirt. And they'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Shortstop, Willie Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Wynn has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Robert Suarez. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, right side. Suzuki on his way over, and that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2.
Suzuki.
There's a swing and a miss. Just off the inside edge. Wynn, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Ball 2.
That one misses. Full count now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop,
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. They're on the board 4-1.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across. On the play. Grant Herter gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The Cubbies with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
No,
really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Lenny Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No,
He's
that's
just
the ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
Ball.
And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Teal takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the
2
Yankees,
outs, base
the
is
catcher,
empty.
Edgar
And up next for New York,
Caro.
Edgar Caro. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Bregman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Slider clips the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
No. Ball 2.
Half lays off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Suzuki rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Just
Outside.
missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And the go-ahead run is on base. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see. He's got it.
Gonzalez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Toss to Alonso. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up as the Yankees DH, J.P. Crawford.
Ball 1.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Lee moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That misses. Ball 1.
Ball.
Judge waits. Judge rips that one. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Juan Soto in the dirt, but kept close. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
No.
Judge leads off first with one away. Swing and a foul straight back. That's
Ball
inside.
Three.
And a payoff pitch. Judge on the run. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Matt Vesta on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch gets away. Soto up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That's out to center field. Lee in and to his right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. This is Willie Castro. And that one ripped to left. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Mason Wynn. Phil Maton on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder,
Up the middle. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch.
Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. outside. And a count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he walked
That's
him.
a ball.
And
Take
after
your
that
base.
long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman number 3, Alex Bregman.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Arenado. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ay.
Melton, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Next for the Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Tyler Tolbert, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings.
Hi.
Pickoff throw. Tolbert back on a dive. Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
This to center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Look out.
That hit him.
And it hit him.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Hard liner. Lee makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. Last chance for the home team. Ian Happ digs in now. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one ripped, but foul. Strike 2. Now time called at the plate. On a line. One away.
Ball 1. Ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Two and one now. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through it for the K. Cubbies with only one out left. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. That one to first, but that rolls foul. This could end it. In the air, left field. Reaches, but can't haul it in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just...
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.